Oh, sweet day, I appreciate the 10 seconds I'm experiencing. Oh, appreciation, appreciation for these 10 seconds of my life. Hello, beautiful people. I am talking about gratitude and appreciation today. And if you really tune in to the frequency of gratitude and appreciation, there's a very, very big, distinct difference. Waking up this morning on Thanksgiving Day, I could really feel something off. I felt something just shift for me, and I didn't know what it was. And I started to take my shower and do my gratitude ritual, and I was feeling worse. And wait a second, isn't saying gratitude statements supposed to help you feel better? Oh my gosh. So then I went into meditation and I started to realize that gratitude, the energy of gratitude, once you really feel into it, actually is a very limiting. And it also has a very polarizing and way it also has a very polarizing energy to it, and almost still there's a piece of it that can fit into a fear paradigm. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I want you to feel into this gratitude. I'm so grateful for my friends. I'm so grateful for the home I have. I'm so grateful for the food on this table. Do you feel that? Do you feel that kind of like, oh my gosh, if I lost this, I would die kind of feeling? And then if you switch it to, hmm, I appreciate I appreciate the food on this table right now in this moment. I appreciate the friends I have in my life. I appreciate. There's an appreciation seems more in the moment. It has a sense of empowerment, and it has a sense of, yeah, I created this. I appreciate everything in front of me that I created. And gratitude has something, there's a longingness that's like outside of you, or that there's like, oh, I'm grateful. Thank you for providing this for me. And so it's an interesting energy when you tune into it. Okay, guys. So I came up with a clearing statement. Clearing statements help us to reprogram our mind and to release any energy that's sticking us. You know, how many times in this awakening and ascension process do we realize that, wait a second, I've plateaued, or I feel stuck, or something feels in the way of just expanding? And I was feeling that this morning, and then I felt this energy. Now, think about it, guys. If everyone in the United States is having gratitude today and being thankful, and there's this huge energy, and if you're sensitive to the difference between gratitude and appreciation, and you can feel this with me, then you're going to feel a big collective with this heaviness of gratitude. Now, not everyone's going to feel the heaviness of the energetic of gratitude. Not everyone's going to feel this, but some of us are. And if this relates to you, this is who I'm speaking to. It's not really up for debate. It's just it's my experience. And if this is something that's going to help you have an aha moment, great. And if it's something that you're like, this woman's crazy, then this isn't for you. No big deal. But for some of us that feel this could be a huge aha moment to let go of some density and polarity and come into some neutrality and ease. So I'm going to read the clearing statement. And if it brings some lightness to you, then it's true for you, and keep listening. Um, Everywhere I have used gratitude to make this life more bearable and meaningful through infinity that locks me into only possibilities with polarity and fear, I destroy and uncreate it all. Pod Poc. So Pod Poc is an access consciousness clearing statement. It's point of destruction and point of creation. The whole clearing statement would be right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. And that's kind of like a little magic energy wand that you would just kind of go abracadabra, this energy is starting to lift. And there's a whole meaning to that clearing statement. If you go to clearingstatement.com, you can find it. So I'm going to run it a few more times. Everywhere I have used gratitude to make this life more bearable and meaningful through infinity that locks me into only possibilities with polarity and fear, I destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. So if you're feeling that things are feeling a little lighter with saying this, copy this down, say it a lot to yourself, and you start to decrease the groove and the programming that gratitude has had on you. Everywhere I have used gratitude to make this life more bearable and meaningful through infinity that locks me into only possibilities with polarity and fear, I destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. I'll say it one more time to do the clearing, but also so that you can write it down if you want to. Everywhere I have used gratitude to make this life more bearable and meaningful through all infinity that locks me into only possibilities with polarity and fear, I destroy and uncreate it all. Times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, shorts, boys, and beyond. Whew, that just kind of lifts the veil off me today because I was like, what is going on? And so guys, I know this is weird. I know because like every spiritual path talks about gratitude being something that uplifts us and makes us feel better, and it may still do that for you. But I don't know. I just came to a time in my reality, in this body and in this time and space, that I was just like, you know what, gratitude isn't doing it for me anymore. I can tap into appreciation, but gratitude feels like this heavy anchor. And this channel is all about remembering your greatness. It's all about your ascension journey. So you can't ascend when you have an anchor into 3D. So that became really clear to me today. And I'm kind of kicking and screaming because I have so many journals with gratitude statements, but I guess they're going to be appreciation statements. Abraham Hicks talks about it as like the rampage of appreciation. And I love those rampages of appreciation, right? And what I feel like the difference between appreciation and gratitude are, it's just like there's something about some allowance and appreciation. There's this like empowerment and allowance and presence with appreciation. Like right now, in this moment, I appreciate this beautiful day. I appreciate the friends in my life in this moment in time. I appreciate. Where when I use gratitude with that, it seems more like it's out here and that it's someone else's doing. Whereas appreciation is like, I appreciate this moment that I've created as a source energy and as a creator force on the planet. And I appreciate, wow, cool. And gratitude just seems a little bit more like, yeah, it just feels heavier. It just feels like you're praying to something outside yourself and thanking it for something that was created for you rather than by you. And it feels more locked in. Like I'm so grateful for, my home. It almost feels like I'm so grateful for it that if it left, I would be crumbled, kind of thing. And this might not be your experience of gratitude, but this morning, this was my experience with gratitude. And it feels way lighter to go into appreciation of this 10 seconds, of this reality right now, and that tomorrow it can completely change. And I'd be in appreciation of that. So this is just a short little video about thankfulness, appreciation, gratitude, clearing some of the density we have around gratitude. And yeah, I hope this lit up your world to some of you. And have a beautiful day. And blessings on your Thanksgiving, blessings on your day if you're watching this on a different day, and blessings meaning whatever the heck you want that to mean. How do you want to create your day today? What do you appreciate about your day already? And may you have some ease and flow with that today. Beautiful being. Namaste. The light in me sees and honors the light in you.